Hey there, teacher friend. Whew, we made it to February. I don't know why a month 3 days shorter feels like 3 weeks shorter, but I bet this month is going to fly. Let me help you make the most of it with these 5 good things for teachers. Welcome to episode 2022, not 2022, episode 2020. 20, why do I keep saying 20? Welcome to episode 22 on February 6th, 2025. In this edition, you'll find a quick video response strategy, writing prompt ideas, a reader's educator's guide for a novel called Haven, reading romance roundup, and Super Bowl buzz. So let's get right to it. Here are 5 good things for teachers. First up, a quick video response strategy. Let me hop on screen and explain this one to you.
How do I get my students to pay attention when I show a video in class? Once upon a time, when a teacher rolled out the video cart when I was a kid, that was our cue to lean in. We were excited. We were watching a movie in class. But these days, our students are bombarded by video at every minute of the day. So that's usually their cue to lean back and to zone out. But we can use the quick strategy to help fix this. So when you're going to show a video in class, give your students 5 post-it notes. And on each post-it note, write a letter, Q-U-I-C-K. Q is for question. What do they still want to know after watching the video? U is unidentified fact or observation. What's missing from the video? I, interesting information, a piece or a fact that they found interesting. C is a connection, either to something in their real life, another video or text, or to the real world. And K is for knowledge test. I want you to have them write a question that you'd like them to answer by watching the video. Q-U-I-C-K, we can engage our students even when we show a video in class.
With a purpose and a task to complete, I guarantee your students will once again be leaning in to see and hear all that the video has to offer. I'm going to put a link below in the video description box to the visual version of this episode so that you can grab the free PDF of this quick video student engagement strategy for yourself so that you and your students can try it out in your classroom. All right, next up is good thing number 2, video writing prompts. Lights, camera, write. Speaking of videos, let's use a few to inspire some writing this month. I want to challenge you to try prompting your students in a different way by using these videos and specific prompts to shake up your writing routine. I've got 3 listed here for you. The first one is Disney's Once Upon a Time fashion show by Paulo Sebastian. He took Disney movies and he created real life fashion runway dresses for each of the princess characters. And in this video, they walk them into the real world out of their fairy tale books on this gorgeous runway with this dramatic music. So ask your students to work on descriptive writing by describing the dresses, the landscape, and the music. There's no need to watch the full video before writing. It's 14 minutes. Just press play and then have them start writing as it plays out on the screen. Now, I realize that this fashion show might not appeal to all of the students in your classroom, but that's okay because some of the other video prompts tap into interests of other students in the room. For example, the second video I have for you is a video from the Nike Future Forum. It's only 4 minutes long, but it's going to showcase all of these amazing styles and shoes and athletes that were present at the 2020 Nike Future Forum. As your students watch it, I want you to ask them to list as many adjectives as possible as they watch the fashion show. Afterwards, pair them up and watch it a second time to see if they and their partner can add even more to their list. This is a fun way to review parts of speech and also tap into their personal interests of fashion and sports. The third video writing prompt I have for you is actually a playlist of 13 different videos, 1-minute travel videos from 13 different countries. As you play it, ask students to list a real or perceived sensory detail for each of the 5 senses. What do they see, hear, taste, smell, and feel as they vicariously travel through these countries? Afterwards, you could ask them to write a scene in this setting. You could do 1 a day, and now you've got writing prompts for 3 weeks, or better yet, let the students vote on their top destinations and do 1 a week, like Travel the World and Write Tuesday, creating a fun and new writing routine in your room that students will actually look forward to. Good thing number 3 is an educator's guide for the novel Haven. My friend and fellow Wisconsin writer Valerie Beal wrote an amazing middle grade novel that gently approaches the topic of domestic violence and the courage it takes to move forward. I shared Haven as a First Chapter Friday book last month, including an interview with Val. Together, we also worked to create this educator's guide as a way to make it even easier for schools and teachers to use this book in their classrooms. The guide is available for free on Teachers Pay Teachers and Val's website. I'll make sure to link it in the video description box below. But know that if you get it from Val's website, you're also going to get a free 20-minute virtual author visit. So this is an opportunity you definitely want to check out and definitely you do not want to miss out on. Good thing number 4 is a Reading Romance First Chapter Friday playlist. Love a good love story? Looking for your next fictional crush or want to be swept away by a whirlwind romance? Or maybe you just want to tap into those middle school hormones that are bouncing all over your classroom. In this playlist, you're going to find over a dozen romance books appropriate for middle school and high school students. I'll put the link below in the video description box for you to check them out. Happy reading, lovebirds! And last but not least, good thing number 5 is Super Bowl buzz. As you watch the Super Bowl this weekend, pay attention for school-appropriate ads. Personally, I'm going to make a list as I watch because I know I'll forget come Monday. Then you can do this activity. Thanks to ChatGPT for helping me cook it up. Here's what you're going to do. Have students watch a few age-appropriate Super Bowl commercials. Many of them are available on YouTube. Ask them to analyze the persuasive techniques that are used. This could be a review or an introduction of ethos, pathos, and logos. Challenge your students to create their own 30-second commercial script for a book, a school event, or even your class. Bonus, you could hold a best ad vote in the class, either on the ads from the actual Super Bowl or the ads that your students create. This activity taps into pop culture, critical thinking, and creativity, all things that middle schoolers love. You can do as much or as little of this activity as you like. The point is to lean into something students, or the world at large, is already excited about. Rather than attempting to manufacture engagement, tap into buzzing excitement that is already there. Boom, you've just made your job 10 times easier. You can take the fun even further this Super Bowl season with a trivia brain break. I'll link both the video and the printable answer sheets in the description box for you. Alrighty, friends, that's it for this edition of 5 Good Things for Teachers. I hope you're having a great week and that an even better weekend is waiting for you. If you want even more word nerd goodness, sign up to get lessons, teaching tips, and more delivered directly to your inbox twice a month. I'll put the link in the video description box for you and know that as soon as you sign up, there are going to be tons of freebies heading your way, including a free First Chapter Friday startup kit. All right, friends, I'll see you again next time. Happy teaching, happy reading. Love, Amanda.